The difference nobody talks about. Some people can love deeply, show up fully, and still not fall apart when someone pulls away. They feel it, but they don't break. And then there's the other experience. One unread message, one cold reply, and your whole piece is gone. So what's actually different? It's not that emotionally stable people feel less. They don't. They just don't lose themselves when they feel. The gap. You send a message, no reply comes, and your brain does what it's built to do. It starts writing stories. Did I say something wrong? Are they ignoring me? Do I matter? Suddenly, your emotional state belongs to someone else's response. An emotionally independent person feels the same discomfort, but there's a pause, a small gap, and in that gap, one quiet thought. They'll reply when they can. No spiral, no story, no loss of self. That gap is everything. Why this happens? Psychologists call it locus of regulation, where your emotional stability comes from. External regulators need the world to cooperate. Validation, approval, consistent attention. Internal regulators have a foundation that doesn't shift with every social signal. Here's the biology. Your brain is wired to treat rejection like a threat. Thousands of years ago, being cast out by your tribe meant death. So when someone ignores you today, your nervous system still fires like it's survival. That's not weakness, that's wiring. Emotionally independent people don't escape that reaction, they just don't obey it. The surfer, not the wave. Think of emotions as waves. Most people get swept under them. One strong feeling and they're drowning. Emotionally independent people are surfers. The waves still hit, sometimes hard, but they ride them instead of getting pulled under. That balance comes from self-trust, a quiet, settled belief. I am okay regardless of what others do. When you have that, you stop scanning every reaction for proof of your worth. What independence actually means. Here's what it's not. Coldness, detachment, or I don't need anyone. That's not independence. That's protection. Emotional armor built from past pain. True independence looks different. You love someone without making them responsible for your happiness. You miss someone without losing your sense of self. You hold things gently, instead of gripping so tight that what you're holding controls you. Where you can see it clearly. Social media makes this visible in real time. You post, you check the numbers. Your mood shifts based on engagement. That's your brain chasing validation like a drug. And over time, you don't just enjoy it, you start needing it. Emotionally independent people still engage, but the outcome doesn't define them. Validation becomes optional, not essential. Same in relationships. They don't chase, over-explain, or beg to be chosen. Not out of ego, out of a stable identity. They know who they are when no one's watching. The quiet skill. The most underrated trait? Being comfortable alone, not lonely, just comfortable. Because when you can sit with yourself without noise or distraction, you stop running toward other people to fill something. You realize that a lot of what you were seeking outside, reassurance, acceptance, proof of worth, was something only you could give yourself. And when you build that internally, your relationships transform. You don't stay out of fear, you stay out of choice. You don't connect to feel complete, you connect because you genuinely want to. That's a different kind of love entirely. This is buildable. If none of this feels like you right now, that's fine. Emotional independence isn't a personality type, it's a practice. Start small. Next time you reach for your phone out of anxiety, just pause and ask, what am I actually feeling right now? That question creates space. Space becomes awareness, and awareness over time becomes control. Your reactions become choices. Your choices shape your inner world. The goal isn't to become someone new, it's to become steadier, so that no matter what's happening around you, you don't lose your center.